Right, so we're gonna be looking into how to make a template for a 3D body, and basically how do we lie flat a 3D shape if we want to make then a paper model, or maybe like how to show it. Right, so we're going to open Blender for that, and the first thing we're gonna do is press the A key to select everything, not Control A, and then you can press the X key and that will delete everything. Then we're gonna add a cylinder. We're gonna go into edit mode, and now we have to mark the edges that we want to separate. So the key of all this process is to mark seams. Now we're gonna scale that so we can see when we open it. The key is to mark the seams where we want to actually break down the different faces of the model. Obviously, a cylinder like this, you cannot lie flat if you don't remove the top, bottom, and open the body. And that's all the seams that we're gonna mark in this case. So yeah, the key is, even though we're using the software, is to identify. So this will be the original face. Now selecting both of them with the A key, we can unwrap it, and that will basically give you the shape of that one model. You can then export it as a SVG file. SVG is a vector file, then you can open it in Illustrator, or you can open it in Inkscape or any other program for laser cutting or editing. And this is fairly straightforward shape. It's only top and bottom. Now if we have something, for example, a bit more complex, like a round, let's say a pyramid with a round base. So we're gonna do a similar process. So we're gonna put the two bodies. So we're gonna use a cylinder, and then join all the vertices. Select the top and use the M key to merge. I can find it in the menu. Just use the key to merge at the center. And now we're gonna be adding a sphere. First, let's put the sphere, and then we're gonna grab it, press set key to constrain on the set axis, and then we're going to cut half of the sphere. So the other half is the one that is going to be attached to the bottom of the cone. So on the wireframe, that will allow you to select the front and back vertices, all the points across the model. Now we want to also remove the base of that cone because that's not going to be part of it. So we go into edit mode, select the base, and just press delete. So now the top model is very straightforward again. You just have to mark one of the lines, one of the edges as a seam, and that will open flat. Now we have to go back and forth between the object mode to select one or the other into edit mode. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna use the Alt key next to the space while we press 1, and that will select the whole loop. And so we're gonna cut the sphere in half, and that will allow us to some extent to actually get a flat model. So we go into object mode, back into object mode, select both of the things, both of the bodies with the A key, go into the UV, select all, unwrap, and again that's the model. Again, we can go through the same process with UV mapping. Now if you want to make this on paper or fabric or any other material, you have to remember that we haven't actually added any spaces or any material for the actual tabs. A good example for this exercise is you can find on the website, which is down in the video description, is template maker, and you can see how like every model has an extra extension on the faces where it's going to be joined, so we can glue it or we can tape it and overlap with the other part that is going to be gluing. So we haven't actually got into that because that can easily be done once you actually print it. And that's it.